Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, handy viewers, such as you are. Welcome to this episode 53 of Flopping at Faux, in which I get up at bastard o'clock in the morning and play friends all over the world who have equally had terrible night's sleep or worked all day. Hello, Pete. I came for the Cancerous Masters, stayed for the beard. Yes, that seems reasonable. My opponent today, the ineffable Mr. Badfish. Hello, Rich. How are you?
All right, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah, good. Rich and I talk an awful lot about Malifaux, as I'm sure everyone has their friends that they talk about Malifaux, and we come down to a series of advice for one another. That advice came down to Rich wants to get better at competitive play, and part of that is that he wants to be able to play all 3 games in a day and maintain strong mental bandwidth throughout the entire day. Is that a fair thing to state, Rich?
Yes. Game 3, my brain is pudding, and it turns out pudding brain does not help with winning.
Excellent. And my advice to you, based on that, was don't play Nelly. Equally,
so I'm getting Nelly out of my system.
Equally, you've spoiled my reveal. Actually, no, because the thumbnail exists. Equally, Richard's advice to me was don't play Cruise with a big engine. I have noticed you tend to get lost in that engine rather than playing the actual game. So naturally, I'm playing Hamlin and Rich is playing Nelly, entirely ignoring each other's advice.
As it should be.
As it should be. Perfect. Right, our cruise for the day. Rich has brought some kind of hideous net list. No, that's not true. He's got Nellie Cochrane in a lead-lined coat with the printing press, Fiona Gage also in a coat, an undercover reporter, a pale rider, the hideous Nightcrawler network, and a guild steward. I, in turn, have got Hamlin, 3 stolen, named Benny, Johnny, and Chris, LMA Chesterfield, because she's real good, Benny Walcombe, Nix, the Fumigator, because I love them, Tunnel Rats, and an Obedient Wretch. That is that. This is our board. It's currently 0-0. Hello, Mike. We should draw some cards and stuff.
I'll draw 7 cards because I'm not a peasant today.
I also like how I'm using the guild cards and you're playing guild.
Yes. And I'm using the Arcanist cards and drawing 7 cards.
You're using Resurrectionists. That's a crow, sir, not a book. Hey, Michael.
Are we looking at different... Oh, you're looking at the symbol on there. I was looking at the fact that your cards are red-backed and mine are blue-backed.
I'm looking at the actual symbols.
I can't see the symbol anymore because the cards I just drew are over them.
That's fair. That's fair. We are playing Plant Explosives with Ensnare, Let Them Bleed, Sweating Bullets, Hold Up the Forces, and Protected Territory in the pool. We're on Standard. Yeah.
Okay.
Initiative?
Initiative. I'm going to flip a... Well, that's gone out of your deck. Fair enough.
There we go. What would you like to do?
I will let you go first. Commence the Durdletron.
How very kind of you, sir. I will put the clock on me. I will say very the best of luck. And I will activate the Obedient Wretch. I'm just going to put up a 4-inch aura on Benny now. Just to save time. Let's just put a 4-inch aura on that marker as well, just for the safety of it. So we'll go with the Obedient Wretch. She will interact to drop a marker. No, you can't have a focus or draw a card. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And say go. Because I don't... Yeah, my fast action kills me, so...
Yeah,
I don't want to do that.
Step 1, printing press.
Yep. Printing press will shout.
Hot off the presses, targeting Nelly.
Yep.
Who relents.
Yes. So just flip a card. There's no target number. That's very efficient.
Yep. 4-inch push.
Yeah, I mean, not only are you using the list that I told you about, you're using the unpack that I told you about.
But there's one thing I know you're good at. Well, there are many things I know you're good at, but one of them
is unpack.
Is unpacks. I'm then going to do the same thing again on the Pale Rider.
Have you left yourself enough room before you finish nuzzling Nelly around? Have you left yourself enough room to get a 50mm in that space? Yeah, you have.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, you have.
A little bit, so I'm not overlapping the crate. That'll do. Also on fire. The printing press is then going to do nothing. Over to you.
Fair and reasonable. Now the temptation is: do I lure the Pale Rider before it has a chance to bring Nelly?
I mean, it would be funny.
It would be funny. I think you might try and stop me though. I think I'm going to go with the Fumigator. The Fumigator is going to interact to drop a scheme marker. Clock on me. There we go. What have I got in my hand? I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And clock on you.
Okie dokie. Step 2 of the Dervatron on my side. Gil Stewart, who has hair remarkably like I would have if I hadn't shaved it all off, is going to dispel magic on Nelly.
Needing a...
Who will let it need a 6.
Yep.
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
With Galvanize, that's lovely. Another friendly model within 3 inches, which will leave a Nightcrawler network. Could be a Nightcrawler network. Oh, it'll be Nelly.
There you go.
If in doubt, put focus on your master. And Nelly is no longer on fire.
Yes.
Let's try the exact same thing on Pale Rider.
Yes.
That is not a 6. Let's put in you.
That is a 6.
Pale Rider is no longer on fire, but sadly not so focused.
But you have got foul motivation, so you can focus him if you want.
Yes, and I will.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
He's going to
so
heal
I'll
1,
heal
2, 3.
1, 2, 3. I'll heal 2, which is irrelevant, and get a what's it. Over to you.
That's good unpack. That is good unpack.
It's classic beard, really.
That's like, I recognise some of this bullshit. I'm going to go with the Tunnel Rats. Tunnel Rats is going to interact to drop a scheme marker. Thusly. I'm then going to, through the mountain, secret tunnel. I'm going to put the clock back on me. Flip a card. That is sufficient. So I am going to go... I'm going to go there. Bop. Over to you.
I'm just going to ask a stupid question. What blocking terrain were you within an inch of?
Oh, no, that's not a stupid question at all. That's me cheating. So let's undo that.
Oh, no.
That's just flat out cheating. Like, good point, well made. I got excited. So instead of that, I will shuffle this 10 back into my deck rather than anything else, and then I'm going to go, thank you for calling me out on that. That's the sort of thing that comments would have eviscerated me for later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll walk to there and say go.
And now it's within an inch of blocking terrain.
Now I'm within an inch of blocking terrain for later. That's probably a better move as well, to be honest.
So... Oh, I really don't feel good about this whole plan. It's a very scary plan. Shrug, let's carry on with it.
The printing press has you wanting to play Dr. Rodriguez in an Ellie crew. That's quite clever. That's quite clever because you can push him forward and fuel him up with the burning for his own heals and pos flips. Yeah, that's very cool.
That's nice.
That is nice. A little round of applause for Michael. There. Yeah, we like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Pour some water on my head. Sorry, that is a gag that is not going to make any sense to anyone else but me and Rich.
I'll be honest, it doesn't make sense even to you, and you know it.
That is true. Is that you done?
That's me done with Fiona. I'll even put the clock on you.
There you go.
Hey, look at me remembering things.
Look at you. I'm going to go with Nyx. Nyx is going to interact to drop a scheme marker. I'm going to burp on the microphone. That seems fair and reasonable.
I've just had a realization and a new theory about the water on the head.
Okay.
Is it possible that a foreign company or a company from a non-English speaking country...
I was going to go, you're spoken like a true Englishman there for a moment. Foreigners.
Yes. Foreign. A company from a non-English speaking country initially made it in a different language where
it rhymes.
Five and head rhymed, and then translated it over.
I think that's a pretty good. I think that's a very Occam's razor style solution. I'm gonna use my fast action to cast Loose Bowels, which, given the amount of chilies I ate yesterday, is not an unironic title for an ability. I'm going to cheat in this 6. So I'm going to put up a aura of 6 inches, which is, if anyone attempts an interact action in that aura, I can remove a blight token from them to immediately cancel the action, and the action is wasted.
Enemy models only, so if I make you interact...
Yes, and I'm mainly doing this for muscle memory.
That's fair enough.
Over to you. Yes, if you make me interact, then that would be a friendly model, so there's nothing I can do about that.
It's Pale Rider time. It's almost Pale Rider time. First, it's looking at Nyx to double check what horrible auras he has.
Mainly that, and
3 is the scary one, right? Okay.
And also he has Cruel Disappointment, which makes him immune to severe and red jokers. So I've double checked this in advance. If you red joker the damage and the model in Cruel Disappointment, it just counts as a moderate. It's not even moderate.
Not moderate +1.
It's not even moderate +1. It's just a moderate. It is the cruelest of disappointments.
Disappointed. I am going to ride with me, Pale Rider, targeting Nelly. Into 6. That's a 6.
That is.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nelly is going to plonk down. There, I want to say. Let me just check Fiona's aura.
2 inches, isn't it, for Fiona?
Yep. Yes. Pale Rider is then going to probably commit some violence upon Nyx because I can.
I mean, that doesn't seem unreasonable.
So Pale Rider also has an token, but I'll use 2 for my Pale Rider tokens and 1 for Plague.
Yes, because Plague's going to happen.
Yes, it is. So we'll have a pneumatic rifle shooting at Nyx. Stat 6 on defense.
You don't want to charge me?
You look a bit grumpy, to be honest with you, Nyx. I'm just going to shoot you from over here.
Are you using your focus?
And then go impossible. Am I using
your focus?
Sure, yes. Why not? Bang! Well, that was focused.
Yeah. 18.
17.
I flipped a bass.
For a sec. Yeah, no, I whiff. All right, try again.
Cool. No focus this time.
That was the most useful bass has ever been in a game of Malifaux.
15.
Now I whiff again. Fine. Pale Rider out.
Pale Rider out. Put clock on me. I am going to activate. I think I'm going to activate Mr. Benny Walcom.
Very far.
Who is going to use the charmingly entitled Loyal Rats with Tiny Hats, and I need
brilliant name.
An 8. That is beautifully efficient, and I will summon a rat into base contact with every scheme marker within 4 inches, and then remove the scheme markers. They are all mindless. You do not receive pass tokens. I appreciate you know all of this, but a lot of this is for the viewers.
It's worth stating.
It's worth stating. We are playing clean, clean play.
I will note, by the way, you might want to take your engine into the garage because it's a little squeaky.
Oh. I enjoyed that. A lot. Well done. I think at that point I'm probably just going to go for a walk and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to use my fast action because there's nothing within 8 inches of me. Bink, and there's no rats within 8 inches of a thing within 8 inches, within 3 inches of a thing within 8 inches. I know what I meant. I'm going to pass the clock to you. I'm going to do some admin in the app. Malifaux rat.
There's going to be a lot of that, isn't there?
There is. And I will name them.
Right, now it is undercover reporter time.
I'm just going to give them names. I'm just going to give them numbers for names. Right. You know what they are.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He's making a break for it.
Leg it. In fact, for the second move, instead of moving, I'm going to drop a scheme marker and use my bonus to remove it and move 6. So I get 1 additional inch.
I mean, there's not a man listening that disapproves of that.
Over to you.
I'm going to go with Hamlin.
Mm.
I'm going to play in a slightly defensive fashion with Hamlin. There we go. I'm going to cast Unclean Influence, needing a 4. That is a 5. Efficient. So every vermin within 6-inch pulse may move 3 inches and then take a non-fast action. So I only got the 2 rats in range, but 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then they're going to have themselves an action, which is just going to be walks, and I'm just going to form a wall of bodies. So whilst they can't engage you, you still can't move over them unless you have an ability that allows you to move over models. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably enough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other 2 rats will just have to wait back there. That's fine. That should hopefully stop like Nelly charging in, punching Hamlin, and making him drop his plant marker, which would be a bold and aggressive play by you, but definitely one that I would do. And then the question is, what's Hamlin going to do with his 3 AP? So I think what I will do is, let's plug that hole even further. I'm going to have, to the shock and horror of the internet, I'm going to have me a walk and go 1, 2, 3, and that will do me. I'm fine there. I'm then going to lure the Pale Rider. So stat 7 versus your willpower.
Okay, willpower 7.
Yep. I'm on 14.
I'm on a bass in return.
I'm
Toucan bass.
going to try and do that again.
Very fun.
I'm again on a 14.
I'm on a 16.
I'm going to go to that, go to a 19.
Yep. Sure. My move is 7.
The move is 7. So first of all, I'm going to give you a blight token, and then you're going to go 1. Ooh, let's do it properly. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and indeed 7. That hope definitely blocks off Nelly charge lanes. I've walked forward, I've lured twice. That is Hamlin done. Over to you.
Okay, no, I'm looking for the other one, Nightcrawler Network.
Mm.
Let me just check a quick stat on something. Ugh, don't like that very much. Okay, that's not ideal, but what can you do? Right. Nightcrawler Network is going to start by moving 6 inches.
Entirely ignoring terrain as he does so.
Also, I can just run straight through the.
This model
That's
may
nice.
ignore terrain and models whilst moving.
Good shout. Yes.
Because he's Dr. Octopus. Or he's
Down there.
Dr. Sextopus, I guess. There we go, there's a new nickname.
Yes. I wouldn't Google that one.
I'm not going to.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, so let me just check a thing.
Oh, you undid my name change.
Oh, sorry, what was the name, Judge? Oh, Dr. Sextopus.
Dr. Sextopus. Like, it's...
I'm going to walk to here, sorry.
Yep. And then you're going to start coughing out camera bots. Why do you have 5 pass tokens?
Oh, I shouldn't. I should have 3.
You should have 3 pass tokens, yeah.
It's very possible I just pressed the button too many times and it lagged, so I didn't notice. Let me just check. Sorry, I'm less familiar with these cards.
It's all right.
We're going to have a second walk that will put me here.
Mm-hmm.
And allow me to summon. I'll go.
You need a 6.
Switched. I need a 6 of anything, targeting this here shed.
Yep.
Well, that's not a 6.
Accurate.
That is.
That is. You summon a camera bot. They are not mindless, so I get a pass token, which is hilarious.
Yep. So I'll summon it here, touching the terrain. Are we considering this to be part of the terrain?
Yeah, I was in terms of for movement of my rats and stuff. So.
Very fair. So in fact, I'll summon it here. I get a 4-inch push, but I do not actually need it. It comes out slow.
That's me.
It doesn't. It comes out slow. The Nightcrawler network is done.
Okay, so the Nightcrawler, the camera bot has exclusive interview. You've put fast on it, by the way.
God's sake, sorry.
That's all right.
There we go.
So you've put that there. That's rather clever. So, whilst not the thing I wanted to do, or the thing I wanted to do next, I'm going to activate LMA Chesterfield, who is size 3. I would say she can ignore friendly fire, but there's no engagement there because the camera bot doesn't have an engagement. And I'm going to have to deal with that camera bot earlier rather than later. They don't have armor. They do have stealth, however.
Yes, let me put it on there.
So LMA Chesterfield is going to ride with me.
Targeting Ben as well, I assume.
Say that again. Yeah, targeting Ben.
Is she targeting?
Yeah, I'll target Ben. That is successful. I will. I've got a 5-inch push in any direction. Is it 5-inch push? It is a 5-inch push, isn't it? So I think. Yeah, I'm basically just going to go to there. I'm going to drop Benny off within 2 inches, which can just be there, and then I'm going to shoot the camera bot. I'm height 3, so that height 1 rock means nothing. You're not engaging anything?
Let's double check a thing, but I suspect I'm not.
I mean, the rat's a 0-inch engage. I think the camera bot it doesn't even have a melee.
No. Yeah, I really should have put it in base contact with the rat, but never mind.
I mean, I can ignore friendly fire anyway.
Shrug. Either way.
LMA Chesterfield gets the choice of either cover, concealment, or friendly fire, and can ignore one
very
with
nice.
each shot, which I think is the way these. Like, if you want to do snipers, then do it like this. Don't just give it Angel Eyes rules of I can ignore everything.
Yes.
I forgot my battle tempo. That is fine. So yeah, shooting a camera bot. I'm currently on a 9 of crows.
I'm on a 14.
You're on a 14. I'm going to I'm just trying to think what's the most useful trigger. And I think I'm just going to do this. Let's go. I'm going to go to a 17 of puncture.
Sure.
What's your total?
14, so you're on a neg flip.
Which goes to a straight because of puncture.
Yeah.
Please take 3 damage. Which will kill it.
Yeah, for some reason it's dropping a corpse when it dies, so I'm just going to copy a scrap.
Yeah,
instead. There's a scrap.
Cool.
Let's do a scrap. There.
I am with my second AP. I think I'm going to piss off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is LMA Chesterfield done. Clock on you. I didn't want to do that, but I think you kind of forced my hand.
I did, yeah.
It was a good play.
Yeah, right.
Because I was like, haha, you can't charge me. And it's like, oh, he doesn't have to.
Right, just going to copy Nelly.
Oh. Have I done a silly thing?
1, 2, 3. Nope. No, let's try another. Yeah. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There might actually be a way I can do that with better, clever angling.
Yeah, because there you'd need to climb on top of the building, at which point you'd fall off the building.
Yeah. All right. Let's go for the optimal play, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Yes, I'll give you that.
So Nelly is within 2 inches for the exclusive intel. And I am going to ask one more question.
Don't like this.
Of LMA Chesterfield.
Let's see your Black Joker, please.
I'm going to focus. It seems relevant. And I'm going to flip a 9. Would you care to cheat?
I would care to cheat.
Or 10, sorry, 10.
I would care to cheat. I'm going to cheat some Sandeep. Yep.
18.
Yep. So I'm going to gain slow.
You gain slow. You're not engaging me because you don't have a 2-inch
No.
engage.
No. So I'm not going to take any damage.
I'm going to make you take the interact action.
Yes.
Which I'm going to control and ask that you kindly place a bomb down here.
Do you even get to choose that bit?
I control the whole thing.
Cool. Well, should we use my strategy markers rather than yours?
Oh, sure, if you want, yeah.
Actually, we could just change the rim. Never mind. So you want it there. Feel free to shuffle it.
I've noticed that it is treated as a friendly model, so Nyx would work, but you don't have any plague on you when you're out of Nyx's aura.
Yeah. And then you've just got a fast action left. I don't think there's a scheme marker within 6.
No, after an enemy or model within Aura 8 resolves the interact action, I may draw a card and gain focus 1.
Yes, you do.
So I will.
This is why Nelly is good.
Fast action, there is no scheme marker within anywhere, so shrug.
Thank you, Tarquin. Thank you for your very literal reading of the thing. I appreciate you.
What did Tarquin?
I said in the chat, like, say hello when you get here, and say hello when you get
He
here.
said hello when
and he said hello when you get here, chat. Yeah. Cool. I think it's my board. Clock on me.
Yeah, crack on. Do the things.
I'm going to activate Ben. Ben is going to target the Pale Rider with vomiting disease, because I can only target models with blight tokens. He has a blight token. So this is stat 5 versus your willpower of 7. Let's see how much you want to cheat. I'm on a 15.
I'm on a 19.
Cool, let's do it again. I'm on a 11.
I'm on a 13.
Cool, that's Ben done. I'm guessing you've got no more models.
You are correct.
So I'm going to activate.
I'll even put a clock on you.
I'm going to activate Chris. Chris is then going to vomiting disease because it's a 10-inch range. That's a stupid, sexy jackdaw.
Come on, bullshit.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, bullshit.
That will be Chris done. I'm going to activate Johnny. Johnny will move forward 4 inches because, you know, they're super quick. And I'm going to do it again. That is a 14.
I'm going to go to a 15.
Cool. There we go. Turn.
Okay.
I am at this point going to go and have the traditional chili removal break.
By all means.
I will be back shortly.
Right.
Right then.
Welcome back. End phase. Before anything else goes on, I have a 4-inch push from the undercover reporter.
Do your thing.
Eventually, okay. Right. Go. What else is there? I don't think there's anything else.
No, I think we're good.
No burning anymore?
You're not burning anymore, which is deeply upsetting. You should be on fire. Why aren't you on fire? I'm going to shuffle my deck. I'm going to keep both of those cards. I'm going to draw some new cards.
I'm keeping one card. Good lord. Right. Well, that's the thing. I am going to spend a soulstone.
What are you spending a soulstone for?
Pass.
It's my choice first, but yes, go for your life.
Sure.
I will also do the same.
Okay, I chose wisely. I'm also going to slap 2 more delicious What's-It tokens on the Pale Rider.
You are? I'm good for initiative when you are.
Okay. Something like that. Never mind. All right. Okay. Pow. I get an 11.
Oh, that doesn't sound nice. I get a 9, and your 11 is, of course, a 14.
Going to be at 14.
So I am not going to cheat.
Very good.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 models.
I'll have 7 pass tokens.
There you go.
Which is extremely funny.
Who would you like to go first?
I'll go first.
Cool, clock on you.
Clock on me. And now I'm frantically trying to find who it is I have that does ridiculous things with pass tokens. I'm sure I saw someone who does. But it's very possible I'm going mad.
I don't think you're going mad. I just think you're wrong.
There. Okay. So do I want to do that? But don't forget your LMA 2-inch push battle tempo.
Thank you very much. I'm not using it.
Fair enough.
Because I can just pick up that strategy marker.
You're still within 2 inches of me. So you declare an interact and I then choose what it does.
Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point.
Which is really lovely.
That is a good point. I'm just going to have to murder her.
Okay. You know what I'm going to do? And it's a little bit silly.
I'm a fan.
I'm going to Pale Rider up in this shit.
Cool. Please gain 2 blight tokens. 1 from Nyx, 1 from Hamlin.
I'm fine with that. Do you have anything that can cancel triggers?
Yes.
On who?
Hamlin.
I might be less fine with that. Then let me have a look at Hamlin.
coughing fit. It's his whole thing.
That actually ruins what would have been a thoroughly incredible play otherwise.
There's a reason I brought the Pale Rider to me.
Yeah, because like doing 2 damage to like everything within 6 would ruin your entire day.
It would, but you can't because you got 3 blight on you.
Yeah. Ooh. Alright, I might not. Horrible mistake has been made already.
This was also my plan for Nelly when she was like, "Haha, I'm going to declare this trigger to make you interact." I'm like, "No, you're not. No, you're not going to do that." Because you need a trigger. The trigger is built in, but you still need the trigger.
Yeah, that's fair. In which case, if it's alright, I'm not going to activate the Pale Rider.
You will not gain 2 blight tokens.
Indeed.
Yet.
I think it's so. It might well be Nightcrawler network time.
See my beneficence.
I don't know what I want to do now. I thought I had a good plan, and I don't. There is a very funny option. Yeah, I'm going to go with the option that amuses me.
I mean, go for whichever.
Sorry.
Go for. You've taken 10 minutes so far on this activation, so go for whichever one you like.
Yes. Yes.
I swear these two are friends, but they seem to be enjoying all of the horrible things that they can inflict on each other a little too much. Such is the way of the control player. This is what happens when you get 2 mono blows. You still there, Rich?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just having a minor existential crisis. I think the answer is I go with Nelly first.
Mm.
Yeah, let's go with Nelly first. I'm going to...
Hang on. You are outside of... You do not gain a blight. Boom.
Cool. I'm going to declare a slow news day, needing a 4.
Okay.
That's a very 4.
Very 4. And then presumably you can discard up to 3 cards and then draw 3 cards.
Indeed.
Because that is a built-in trigger, fake news. And that is a horrific aura.
3 and this 6. And I'll draw 2 cards. Yep, the aura is up.
Mm.
I am going to...
Buffer.
So I've done 1 action for that. No, I can't move away from that.
Yeah, if you move away from there, I just pick up the strategy marker and walk off.
Yeah.
Which
It's a bad thing for me. I'm going to use my second AP to walk over here to engage you.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my third AP to ask one more question of LMA Chesterfield.
Mm-hmm. So willpower 5, you're using your focus.
I am going to use my focus.
Cool.
And I'm going to get a super sexy jackdaw for a 19.
I'm on a 10, so I have a straight flip because it's only a 1, 3, 4.
Poke. Straight flip, and I'm going to make you interact.
Yes.
Straight flip says 3 damage.
I'll take 2.
Interact slaps down a Ubudu there.
It's my scheme marker. It'll still be my scheme marker, not yours.
No, you count as friendly.
Yes, but it's not about question of friendly, it's a question of owner. You do not own this model.
Oh, okay.
Like...
Sorry, I assumed it is treated as a friendly model meant... Okay, fair enough.
No, my models put down my scheme markers regardless of who's making them do it.
Okay.
So you're very welcome to have one of these.
Yeah, I'll slap it down there.
Is that on base to base?
Should be.
It's not.
Oh, there you go. Shrug. I will draw a card.
Yes, and gain focus.
And focus. That's in that one. I'm then going to use my get the story targeting myself, needing a 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 6. I push towards the scheme marker.
I'm going to get distracted and stunned.
You're going to get distracted and stunned.
Very nice. I mean, you know how I feel about distracted. But...
no, it's done. Over to you.
I'm going to leave your aura up. Let's put the clock on me. I'm going to go with rat number 4. Rat number 4 is going to run 10 inches to there, and I'm going to put the clock back on you.
All right, I am going to go with the Power Rider.
Gain 2 blight tokens.
Yep. Blight. I'm going to use a pneumatic rifle to try and delete that rat.
Go for it.
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yeah, because you're not engaging me. You've got a 0 inch.
That is correct. I mean, even
pneumatic rifle.
Yeah.
Bang! That's a 16.
That remarkably is a 15.
Neck flip.
Neck flip.
2 damage.
Cool. So which rat was it you were after? Number 3?
Number 3.
Cool. I'll draw a card. And I will discard this. Let me check some TNs. I'll discard this 8. And they do not leave markers when they die.
Makes sense.
That was rat number 3 is dead. You heartless man. Hey, if you're using you're using Pale Rider Rat AP to shoot rats, I'm fine.
Yeah. I just didn't want you having 4 rats out at the same time. For obvious reasons. Nyx is going to go. No, I'm going to shoot Nyx. That's the words that mean the thing I meant.
You're now going to shoot Nyx.
Yeah, why not?
Cruel and unusual.
Bang. 16.
18.
I will join you on 18.
Cool. Double egg.
Double egg, and I'm going to spend one of my tokens for a final breath.
No, you're not. So you spend the token.
I'll spend one of mine.
I spend a point of blight.
And then you remove the thing.
And then
but I'm fine with that.
You just want to reduce your blight.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Bang! Please take 2 damage.
I'll take 1. Because I'm incorporeal.
Reasonable. Finally, it's going to be a ride with me to get out of the way, I think. Yeah, why not? I need a 6. That's 6. I'm just gonna.
Coward.
Over to you.
Clock on me. Thank you very much. I'm going to go with rat number 2. By the way, I need 3 rats out to make a rat king, not 4. You're thinking of abominations.
I am.
Percival the rat is going to tuck in there, and then I'll say go.
I guess I better find a way to kill a rat, though. I'm going to go with Fiona.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to declare a charge. And just toggle down here and slap that rat.
Okay.
Stats 6 on defense.
I'm on a 4.
I'm on 12.
I am not cheating.
All right, I'm going to go up to 15.
Okay.
And that puts me on a straight flip.
Okay.
Sweeping strike trigger.
Oh, very nice. You do not have any blight on you, so I will not be disregarding it.
I'm going to cheat that in for 5 damage to the rat and 4 to Nyx.
I will stone with Nyx. So 3, so Nyx will take 2. And when the rat dies, I'll draw a card. And I will discard this 4.
That is Fiona done. Oh, no, it's not Fiona done. That was her first AP.
That was her first AP.
Oh, so it was in my mind. Wonderful. Let's have a go at saying bring it to Nyx.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to stone for a mask. And I'm going to flip a 15.
Versus willpower, presumably. That's a 7. So I'm going to gain distracted, and then I'm going to walk up to you and bite you. Yes?
You're going to walk up to me and bite me and then gain distracted.
No, because it's a generated action that happens afterwards.
Oh, you're very correct. Yes,
I
you're
am
100% correct.
I am very correct. So I'm going to walk to there because I ignore the building entire the rocks because I'm incorporeal. Are you happy with the placement? Because it is a target moves, so
I can wiggle you around to a different part entirely.
Actually, it doesn't say that you control the move.
Oh, how weird. Yeah, well, very good point. Yeah, I mean, crack on.
Cool. I'm going to bite you on an egg because of the distracted.
Oh, you gain distracted, so you're also stunned.
I'm also stunned because of the aura.
No, there's all.
That is a. I will not declare there any triggers because I'm stunned. That is, however, 20.
I'm on 16, so you're on a neg flip.
I'm on a neg flip, and I believe the damage, it's a double neg because of Bring It.
Yes.
Please take 2 damage.
I'll take 1.
Yep. And the taint, I don't get to use taint, which is a bit disappointing, but there we go. Because taint's a built-in trigger to give you blight. Clock on me, presumably.
Nice. Clock on you.
Yeah, let's drop some auras that aren't needed. Let's do some proxying. Say it taints so, says Tarquin. Very nice. Okay. There's a few options here, which is, of course, very dangerous. So let's take the rat off the screen. So that's bleeding disease range on the Pale Rider. I'm going to go with the Obedient Wretch. The Obedient Wretch is going to walk forward 5 inches to there, and then she's going to drop a scheme marker there. Clock on you.
Pass.
I mean, entirely reasonable. I'm going to go with Nyx. Nyx is going to bite Fiona. This is versus your willpower of 5.
Which is 5.
Because I have melee on willpower. Eyes on a 12.
Oh, 10.
Clock, thank you.
14.
14, you say. I'm not too bothered about the damage. This is more. So I'm going to put in this 10 and go to 16, which will be a neg flip. Please take 2 damage. You have failed a duel. I'll heal 1. Bop. I'm an idiot. That rat shouldn't have been able to take severe damage because it was in Cruel Disappointment aura.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. You've cheated. Nyx will bite Fiona again. I'm on a 12.
13.
13. I'll see you on 13.
Sneak up a bit more to 15.
Cool. I am going to drink spirit, needing a 6. That is a 5. I will leave it at that. Nyx out,
Okay.
stunned, falls off. Also, when Nyx gained stunned, I could have discarded a card because I've got nihilism.
Guild Steward, of course, yeah. Guild Steward runs down here. Guild Steward runs down here. Guild Steward offers Fiona Gage some motivation.
Seems reasonable.
Needing a 6.
That works.
That's a 6. Heals 1, 2, 3.
Heals 2.
Heals 2.
Back to full.
And gains focus.
Very nice.
Guild Steward is done. Over to you.
I make the Guild Steward slightly out of that.
For 2 inches? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Not sure what's against this, but yes.
Okay. I'm going to activate Hamlin. Actually, let me have a quick read of that card before I decide this. Yes, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm going to activate Hamlin. Hamlin is going to lure the Guild Steward.
Oh, yes. Willpower. I'm going to get a lucky bass for 18.
I'm going to go to 18.
Then I am lured.
You are, and you gain a blight. And I'm going to use the Skittering Vermin trigger for a friendly vermin in this model's line of sight may move up to 3 inches. So let's move rat number 4 to there. You can come to there. I'm then going to cast Unclean Influence, needing a 4. That very much goes off, so every vermin within 6 inches of me is going to get a 3-inch move and then an action. So I'm going to go to 3-inch move to there. No, to there. 3-inch move. And then they each get an action. So the action that the first rat is going to take is to chew on the guild steward.
Not unreasonable.
Stat 3 versus your defense. I'm on an 11.
I'm on 8. Crack on.
So that is a 8 to 11 is a neg flip. Please take 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
And gain more critically gain a blight token.
Yep.
And t'other rat is going to just have a walk as his action to there. Let's drop some auras because these are no longer needed realistically. I am then with Hamlin going to cast Pestilent Tumors targeting this rat. It needs a 6. That is a 2. I'm going to cheat in this 12 of masks for the quick reflexes trigger. So this rat here explodes. When it dies, every non-vermin model within 2 inches is going to take 2 damage. So that's Fiona, the Guild Steward, and the Pale Rider.
Very nice. Fiona will take 1 because of armor.
Yes.
Steward will take 2 because no armor.
Yes.
Pale Rider will take 2 as well.
Because of no armor. That rat then dies. I draw a card. Is there anything else that happens? I don't think there is. And then because of the quick reflexes trigger, I'm going to cast it again on the other rat. That is successfully goes off. So the Guild Steward is going to take 2 damage. The Pale Rider will take 2 damage.
Okay. That is quite rude.
I will draw a card.
I'm going to just take damage.
So that's a lure, a lure, a pestilent tumor, and an unclean influence. I have 1 AP remaining.
Oh, didn't you do that twice, or was that a thing that
There was a quick reflexes trigger.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, fine.
Which is, whilst I used a 12 to do it, it was the mask, which I think was worth it. I'm then going to lure Nelly. I know she has a lead-lined coat.
Okay.
I'm on a 13. There we go. That is Hamlin done. Because if it had worked, I would have given you a blight token because it's a built-in trigger. So.
Very good.
That is Hamlin done.
I'm just going to pass again.
Okay, dokie. When you pass, you might want to put the clock on me.
Oh yeah, that was a good point.
I'm going to go with Ben. Ben is going to... Actually, I think I might go with Johnny. Yes, let's go with Johnny. Johnny is going to walk forward 4 inches. And I am going to Vomiting Disease, the Guild Steward, on your willpower.
Good. Um, 12.
I'm on a 15.
$16.
16.
Yeah.
I'll see you at 16.
Sure.
Yeah, double nick. Please take enough damage to die.
I will.
But please do not
take 468 in return.
But please do not remove the model just yet.
Okay. I will do you 468 damage, I believe, for my demise.
You will.
Please take 6 damage.
Cool. So when I die, this is where it gets complicated. When I die, Johnny's demise will kick in, and I will summon a rat in base-to-base contact with you. After this model is killed,
the rat Johnny also.
Johnny the rat, yeah. After this model is killed, summon a Malifaux rat into base contact with the model. If the model was killed by an enemy model, summon a Malifaux base contact with the enemy model. So basically, I get a rat in base contact with Johnny, a rat in base contact with the Guild Steward, and then Hamler's Aura kicks in, which is when a model within 6 is killed with Blight, summon a rat into base-to-base contact with it. You're going to gain 3 pass tokens.
Would I not die?
The model being removed is the last thing that happens.
Okay.
They're all mindless. So, no, you don't gain 3 pass tokens because they're all mindless. Do beg your pardon. And where does your plant marker go?
Oh, God.
If a model with 1 or more explosive tokens is killed, a model without a summon upgrade in the opposing crew that is within 3 inches of the killed model, so it's going to go on Nyx.
Is Nyx within 3? Is the question.
Yes.
Yes. So yes, Nyx gets a token. Then Squeak. I am going to drop that.
I will happily exchange a Guild Steward for a rat. Because rats are a 2 soulstone model, and stolen are a 1 soulstone model. So when they die, they double in value, apparently. Clock on you.
Wild. Alright. I'm just going to pass again for now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you've got the tokens. You might as well use them. I'm going to activate the Fumigator.
Mm-hmm.
Fumigator's going to go for a walk. I'm then going to make use of friends in low places. And flip. That is a 3. I need a 7. I'm going to go with a 7 of times. So this is an 8-inch range. I'm going to place a shockwave marker. Is it shockwave 1 or shockwave 2? It's shockwave 2. I'm going to place a shockwave marker there. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to place a shockwave marker there. I'm then going to declare the not a bomb trigger, placing a scheme marker in base-to-base contact with it, and then removing the shockwave marker. Shockwave.
Very nice.
So I'm just firing out, mortaring out scheme markers. Pom. Clock on you.
Pass.
Okie dokie. Oh, if only the Pale Rider had 1 more blow on him.
Oh yeah, because then you're
Now I get a pos flip. So I'm going to activate Ben. Ben is going to vomiting disease the Pale Rider versus your willpower. So,
sure, willpower 7.
Yeah. How much do you want to shoot?
10.
15.
Make flip.
Please take 1 damage.
I will.
And then I'm going to do it again.
10.
18. Straight flip.
Neg flip, hard to wound, which I forgot about last time.
Please take 3 damage.
Neg flip.
Yes.
Hard to wound.
Yes, an 8 and a 13.
Oh shit, I thought the 13 was the one you flipped to.
No.
Oh, fair enough. My apologies.
Yep.
That's real good.
Yep.
3 damage. I'm going to lose 2 of my What's It tokens to take 1 damage.
You won't. I will spend a blight on you.
Oh, yeah.
It's a trigger. You're on 1 health.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
That's Ben done. Over you.
Oh, that's real bad news for me. Not a lot I can do about it, though, because I don't think I've got any healing.
No, I've killed it with a orphan.
Oh, bad day for me. Right. Who have you got left? You've got Benny, you've got Tunnel Rats, you've got Al.
I've got Benny, Chris, LMA Chesterfield, and the Tunnel Rats.
Yes. Alright, printing press is going to go. I'm just going to toggle down a bit. Is it? No, it's not. It's going to sit where it is. Over to you.
Entirely reasonable. I'm going to go with Chris. Chris is going to walk forward 4 inches. And I'm going to vomiting disease the Pale Rider.
Yeah.
11.
11. Piss.
You're cheap.
Yeah, no, carry on.
Oh! Every fucking time.
Far from the first time, Chris has been messed up by the Black Joker.
Clock on you. Goddamn luck vampires.
Pass token, over to you. You couldn't cancel that trigger anyway. Hamlin was out of 6. Or is it more than 6?
No, it is 6. Well, we'll chalk that one up to experience. Much the same with Nick's taking a moderate in the face. Mistakes have been made. I'm going to activate Benny Welcome. Benny Welcome at the beginning of his activation is going to eat that scheme marker and gain fast.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm basically going to run through to there, and I will interact to drop a bomb. Pretty much, no, like there, because there's concealing, not impassable. So just enough that it's on, yeah, your side of the board completely, but poking out from underneath me. As a fast action, I will then swarm them, targeting the Pale Rider, because I'm going to have line of sight through this here window. Ooh. Or am I? I don't think I am I?
I don't think you are looking at that.
And I don't think there's
I don't think
like a clever way of me doing it.
No.
No, that's a shame, because that would be target suffers damage equal to the number of rats near it +1.
Yeah.
Pop, clock on you.
That's extremely vexing.
It's kind of my thing. It's kind of your thing too.
I mean, yeah. Pass token.
Cool. I'm going to go with Anime Chesterfield. Anime Chesterfield,
Yeah, sure.
who will... I'm going to ride with me, needing a 6. That works. So I'm going to push 5 inches. Let me just check how far 5 inches really is.
Oh, you can't ride with... Oh, you'll ride with me as a... It's for an EP, because you're stunned.
I am stunned as well. I mean, I've done it now, so I flip cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty much going to be me. Because, yeah, foolishness. Clock on you. Never mind.
How do I mess up? Let's have a look at Benny. Six-inch bubble if don't put him there. All right, undercover reporter is going to. How they going? I just want a pass token. I'm also going to mark Ella as done. Up to you.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to go with the Tunnel Rats. The Tunnel Rats are going to secret passage. I'll cheat in this tent. And go there. I will then. What's the gun on? What's the undercover? Let's have a quick read of the undercover reporter. Blah 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 blah. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okie dokie. Tunnel Rats is going to make some landmines, needing a 6. No, it ain't. 2 Black Jokers in 1 turn. Beautiful.
Wow.
I'm then going to shoot the undercover reporter with the trench gun.
Yeah, checks out.
Versus your defense.
$12.
11. That is fine. That is Tunnel Rats done. And the board is yours.
Okay, so step one, undercover reporter is going to go lay an egg.
Yep.
And then charge for tunnel rats.
Please get a blight token because you've activated within 3 inches of me.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, fine.
Because we're just a bunch of rats in a trench coat.
Yeah. I'll get a 9 on your defense.
I'm on an 8.
No, I've got crit strike built in.
Yes, you have.
So quite crit strike. Neg flip says 2 damage.
I'll take 2 damage.
Undercover reporter. No, a Nightcrawler network. That's the one. Use your words. Is going to walk down to here and try to summon a camera bot next to this building.
Sure.
Needs a 6. Gets it. Camera bot is going to 6 here.
Okay. Getting slow, I get a pass token.
Yep. Second action, I'm going to draw a line of sight through that network cable, targeting Benny. That's 6 on defense.
Yeah, I'm just having just put the clock on me a second. I'm just having a read. I just want to make sure. No, we're good. Yep, crack on.
I can't make you pick it up, can I?
No, because it's a friendly controlled. It's the ownership thing. It's the.
But I do treat it as friendly.
Yes, but there's a difference between ownership and control. Like, you can't use these things on. You can make me drop it. You can't make me interact with it. So if I have a marker, you can make me drop it. You can't then make me pick that marker up. I think. Just stop the clock.
I'm just going to double check that because I feel like the way we're discussing this.
Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Like, this is a rules query, not anything else. There we go. So I
feel like the friendly thing has to mean something.
It does.
And I don't know what it means.
The friendly thing, it meant that you could make Ella Chesterfield drop my bomb marker in my half. That's what the friendly thing meant. Also, you can't node this through the camera bot because you're not in base-to-base contact with it. Oh, no, wait, you're making me take the interact action, aren't you?
Yes. Somewhere in the stupid rule book, there is a rule about what friendly means.
No, it's just friendly controlled, not friendly owned. I don't like it because this is one of the things that all of the interact node things are worded in such a way that they can't interact with strategies apart from this and Rasputina. Which is inconsistent and I don't like it, but I can't see a reason why you can't do it. Yeah, I can't see any reason why you can't do it. So if you want to do it, carry on.
Okay. We can have more of a dig afterwards and find out who wears the bloody boot of shame, and it will probably be me.
No, I don't think it is. It's going to nudge your camera bot so he's not in the wall.
Oh, yeah, good job.
Yeah.
So Nightcrawler Network, before it does that, is going to do its network cable attack.
This is like talk me through more what you're doing. Like,
so AP1 was move. AP2 was AP1 was move. Bonus action summon. AP2 network cable, drawing line of sight through the camera bot. Targeting Benny Walcombe.
Okay. Yeah, crack on.
Stat 6 on defense. Getting a 15.
I'm on a 14.
Okie pokey. So it is 1-3-4 damage, and slander. I will give you distracted 1.
Yes.
So that will be 1 damage and distracted 1, which will knock off the focus.
No, I wasn't focused. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
And 1 damage, you say?
And 1 whole damage. Sorry, my things from it. There we go. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm then going to go with the camera bot.
Yeah.
Which is going to attempt smile. You're on camera. This is the Hail Mary part.
Yeah.
Needs a 7, and then it's also on willpower opposed.
I'm going to stone for a pause.
Go for it.
15.
I'm on 12.
Yes.
So I whiff, and you get a Veep.
Oof.
Okay.
Chris, if you're saying it doesn't work, I need you to put some reasoning behind that, please, fella. We'll end the turn. But yeah, feel free, if you know a rule, please feel free to tell us, but I do need you to tell us more than just yes or no. Okay, so at the end of the turn, you had initiative. You're going to score, presumably, off this one.
Yep.
I'm going to score off this one. Do you have any schemes to declare?
I do. Sweating bullets, Fiona Gage is engaging Nyx.
Ironically, I'm also going to declare sweating bullets, Nyx engaging Fiona Gage.
Hey! They're just friends over there.
Just some friendly stuff. So, any more schemes to declare?
No.
Cool, me neither.
Book. I've got a 4-inch push from the undercover reporter as well.
You do.
Which I'm ambivalent about, so crack on.
I'm going to reshuffle my deck. I'm going to discard this 2. I'm going to draw a hand.
Still only considered enemy controlled. Yeah, fair enough. FAQ says it doesn't work anyway.
If a model takes the interaction well, does it count as the enemy model for the purpose of that most chasing a story ability? Yes. Okay. Lovely. Thank you, Chris, for posting that in another chat. That is a hand. It's still, yes. Unlike M2E, I know why this is. Unlike M2E, friendly and enemy is not a digital state. So in M2E, yes, you could either be enemy or friendly. In M3E, they have changed that for whatever reason so that you can both be friendly and enemy at the same time. That's why it doesn't work. Cool. Thanks, Chris. Phew. I would have flipped a virtual table. I'm assuming, seeing as you've drawn 9 cards, that you've stoned for cards.
I've stoned for cards, yeah. My Black Joker went in the bin also.
Cool. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. That's good to know. Cool. I'm ready for initiative when you are.
Sure.
I have a 7, which is really an 8. Would you like to cheat? Because I have more
I'm on
pass
13.
tokens than you. 13, you say? You really want to go first.
I do.
You really, really want to go first. Ba 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 ba. Why do you put a clock on me? Let's have a think. Yeah, anything. Yes, Tarquin. Anything that dissuades me from playing Swamp Fiend is a good thing. Why do you really, really, really want to go first?
What are you thinking? I'm going to get a drink.
Yes, that seems fair. That is funny, Chris. It's not my. It's not a thing I want to be doing, but it is funny. I'm not going to lie. Are you back?
I'm back.
I've cheated in a stupid sexy jackdaw. I don't know why you want to go first so much, but I can't possibly allow that. So clock on me. Ba 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 ba. And I think I go with Hamlin at this point.
Sure.
Ba ba ba. Yeah, I'm going to charge to there. I can just go straight through Nyx because Nyx is a good boy. And then I'm going to bop Fiona Gage with the Black Staff.
Rude.
So Black Staff says 11.
Fiona says, what's it on? Sorry?
Defense.
18.
Yep, fine. I'm then going to Unclean Influence, needing a 4. That is a 10. So all vermin within 6 inches of me get to do stuff. So I'm going to push this. This rat gets a move to there. This rat gets a move to there. This rat gets a 3-inch move, and then a charge. There are 3 rats, so I get +1 for each other friendly rat within 2 inches of the target. So I'm a mighty stat 5. 7. Versus, yep. What's your total, please?
You're on defense, right?
Yes.
So I'm on 12.
I'm going to go to 15.
I'm going to go to 17.
Cool. Next rat. Red Joker.
Well, that's a bad day for me, unless the luck vampiring kicks in.
I'm on a 19.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm on a friggin' 8.
You're on a frigging 8.
Horse flip goes to straight flip.
Straight flip says 1 damage, but for every 2 other friendly rats within 2 inches of the target suffers +1 damage. So that is in fact 2 damage.
It is just dead. There's not much I can do about that.
Before you remove it, I'm going to place a rat into. I'm going to summon a rat into base-to-base contact with it because you've died within 6 inches of Hamlin and have a blight token. You can now remove your Pale Rider.
Yeah, sure.
And then this rat, his action will be to turn into a Rat King, removing all other rats in the vicinity. How do I transform into a Rat King on the app? I don't think there's a way. That's annoying. And there's not even a reference card for it, so that's Plague. Rat King. Go back. That's not worked. Rat King. There we go. So the Rat King has been added. It's a replace rather than a summon. And it was a rat that had not activated yet, so it continues to not have been activated. So that's a charge and a bonus action so far from Hamlin. Let's smash Fiona in the face with the Black Staff some more.
Sure.
9.
On defense, that will be a 17.
Your defense 6.
Yes.
I will see you.
Okay, what would it do to me?
2, 3, 4. Give you a blight token and injured equal to your blight level.
I'm just going to say no.
Fair enough. I'm going to punch you again for my 3rd AP.
19.
19.
Yes. Yeah, fast.
Please take 3 damage, gain a blight token, and 1 injured.
I'll take 2. Have you taken... Oh, no, she's not. Yep, I'll just take 2 damage from armor. And gain an injured, which is you. And gain a blight token.
Yep.
Don't like that very much.
That is Hamlin done. Clock on you.
Well, I guess I'm going to go with Fiona then.
Please gain 2 blight.
Sure. I am going to modified pickaxe. Yeah, I'm just going to belt Nyx with my pickaxe. I'm going to spend focus.
This is versus defense, right? Yep, cool. Crack on. Flip when you're ready. There we go.
Yep.
Ooh.
11.
I'm going to cheat this 9 and go to 14.
I will join you on 14.
Cool.
Double mag goes to single mag.
Yep.
Blank stare. I will discard a card to give you slow and make you discard a card.
I will spend a blight token on you to cancel your triggers.
Yeah, fine. Please take 4 damage.
I will take 3 and then stone.
I lose a blight token. No, I'll see you.
So I'll take 2.
I'll then belt Nyx a second time.
Not unreasonable.
Uh, 16.
I will go to 16.
So double mag.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, just 4 damage again, I guess.
I will be immune to your severes.
Well, that is a moderate of 4.
A moderate of 4, yep. So I will stone and take no damage because I will reduce by 3 and then be incorporeal.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. All right.
And that's Fiona done.
That is Fiona done. Over to you.
I'm going to activate Ben. who will vomiting disease Fiona, who is injured.
Mm-hmm.
So versus your willpower.
Fiona has a willpower of 5, down to 4, so that's a 15.
15. That is a 12 from me. I will see your 15.
Sure. Double meg.
Double neg. You will take, please, 1 damage. But you have failed a duel, so Nix will heal 1.
Oh, very nice. Is it any duel I fail or any willpower?
It's anything you fail.
Wow, alright.
Yeah. I will do that again.
Sure. 11.
To my 16.
Sure. Nix is a very tanky boy, Jesus.
So what was your total?
I'm on 11.
Neg flip.
Yep.
Please take 1 damage. Nix will heal 1. Clock on you.
Generally cricket. I don't know. I'm beginning to dislike Hamlin, I'll be honest with you. I think the correct answer is to go with Nelly.
Okie dokie.
Alright, God, what do I do with this? Sure. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say slow news day.
Yes.
It's 4. There's 4. I'm going to get 3 cards to draw 3 cards.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, bloody hell, I've been forgetting a lot of very important rules. Never mind.
First time playing with a keyword.
Yeah, I've been forgetting public outcry. When you kill my people, you get... Oh, again, it was rats that killed me. So.
Yes, that's that. I have very, very purposely been killing you with shit models so that I don't get so that the adversary goes in bad places. Oh, hello, Reese. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Steel Dice, who has a lovely painting channel on the YouTubes that I can highly recommend, and is playing Guild all year, and every month does like a State of the Union address on how his games have been this month. I would highly recommend.
Nice.
Tarquin is complaining that an ability has no range, and chat has pointed out that he plays Nekema. Which, I mean, fair.
I need to get within 2 of her. And then you've got Nyx, but I think I'm just going to have to ignore Nyx and hope.
I haven't bopped anyone for injured 6. It's very sad. Because that's fucking hilarious when that happens.
Nelly's going to toddle up here.
Okie dokie. Fuck off. Just piss off, would you?
Her entire job is just bothering LMA, apparently.
Yeah, seemingly.
We'll ask her one more question, and I'm going to find my focus, and I'm going to stone for a mask.
I mean, I don't like this.
Well, hang on. I might get to ask you one more question. It doesn't work.
Good.
Yes, it does. I just need to move slightly differently.
Good. I'm glad it doesn't work. Whatever it is. I hate it.
Over here.
I could really do with you flipping the Black Joker for once. I had it twice in one turn.
I drew it first turn. I just sat on it ever since.
Twat.
It's now my bin. So
yeah,
I'm gonna ask a question of LMA. I want to be within an inch of her as well, so I actually need to be. Oh no. I need to be.
You tell me when I should flip a card.
Please now flip a card.
Right. Of course you did. Of course you did. Why would you not flip a severe? Fuck's sake. Do you think?
I am going to give you slow. Do you 1, 3, 4 damage because you're engaging me?
Yeah.
And I'm going to force you to interact.
Okay, which you will control because you're within 2.
Which I will control.
You dickhead.
So we're going to have the interact putting you there.
Yeah, fair.
For 1, 3, 4 damage. In fact, I should do 1, 3, 4 damage first. Neg flip. 1 damage.
Yep, I'll take 1 damage. I've just moved the marker so it's actually in base to base with me.
Yep.
Yes, you draw a card and gain focus.
And you're slow. You're not distracted, upsettingly.
No.
Nelly is done.
Nelly is done. Clock on me.
Yeah.
What a twat biscuit. But your slow news day aura is up, so let's leave that up like that.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. I'm going to go with Chris. Chris will vomiting disease the injured Fiona Gage.
Sure. 14.
I'll do it again.
It's on. Is it defense or willpower? I should ask. It
is versus willpower.
Oh, in that case, I was on 13. Sorry.
The result is still the same.
And now I'm on 8.
I am on
what are you on, please?
13.
Yeah, crack on.
So Nyx will heal 1 because you failed a duel within 3 inches of him. And so
what's
your total?
My total is 8.
8 to 13. Difference of 5. Neg flip. But you're also hard to wound.
I'm not hard to wound. I'm just armor and hard to kill.
Cool. 1 damage.
Ow.
I'm then going to use Inevitable Fate because I'm not feeling particularly threatened. So I will summon a Malifaux Rat into base contact with me. You will not gain a pass token because minus. Then this model is killed and I may draw a card. I will draw a card. And then my demise kicks in. After this model is killed, summon a Malifaux Rat into base contact with it. Because the 1 point totem has a fast action to turn itself into 4 points of stuff. And I need rats. Yep, clock on you.
Right. Need to consult one of your cards.
Thank you, Tarquin.
Excellent work, as always.
Just stunning memery. I mean, whatever happens in this game, a rat killed the Pale Rider. So
yeah, which is quite upsetting.
I don't care what else happens, if I'm honest.
I'm going to go with the undercover reporter.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to focus, and I'm going to shank that there tunnel rats.
I mean, I don't like it.
Bending the focus.
Please gain a blight token because you've activated within 3 inches of me. In my head, I was like, I could really do with a good flip for once. No.
13.
I will go to 15.
I will go to 19.
Yeah, there you
go. Double crit strike.
Just flip your
13,
damage.
19. Please take 4 damage.
Oh, but I don't want to. I don't want to have. I don't want to have another model with my plant marker removed. For fuck's sake.
Reporter is done. Thank you.
I'm going to go with the Obedient Wretch. The Obedient Wretch will Bleeding Disease, Fear and Engage. You're injured and cannot cheat. For fuck off. Oh.
I'm on, if it's willpower, 8.
Yeah, well, let's do it again. What's your willpower currently?
4.
So evens, you can't cheat. Please take damage equal to your blight.
That'll be 2 damage, which is really 1 damage.
Yeah, you have failed a duel next to Nyx. Nyx will heal 1.
Good lord.
That is the Obedient Wretch done.
We forgot to do pass tokens at the start of the turn.
We did.
That's going to be a shit to work out.
I don't think we can. In all, I probably had 4 models than you. Let's say that.
Let's round it down and assume 3 then.
Okay.
Seems like a reasonable compromise.
Would you like to use one of those?
I'm going to go with the printing press.
Okay, okay.
Am I going to go with the printing press? Yeah, I am. And it's going to toddle down to here, and hot off the press is the Rat King.
Fair enough.
Getting an exciting 9 against willpower.
Let me just bring up willpower 6 on the Rat King.
Yeah.
12.
All right. Yeah, crack on.
Clock on me, or
clock on you.
I'm going to go with the Rat King. There are no scheme markers around. Remarkably, Nellie's not put any scheme markers down, which I don't really understand, but there we go. Frustratingly, because of my 0-inch engage, I'm going to need to walk and then charge Fiona Gauge. Like so. So stat 6 versus your injured defense.
Which is 5. 14.
Even. No, 13. Yeah, not a lot I can do about that. Clock on you. Sorry, I just breathed incredibly heavily straight down the microphone. In my defense, I'm very frustrated.
I can only apologise.
You've got nothing to apologise for.
If it helps, I think you are winning.
I'm not sure I am.
My entire crew is collapsing like a flan. A kind of flan with a newspaper attempted to be printed on it. Probably why the flan's collapsing.
I don't have that scheme marker, that plant marker on MMA. You fucked me for that. Secret ASMR side channel. This is the worst ASMR ever. Let me just rub my beard across the microphone.
That sounded weirdly like a cat purring.
I'm not playing the Nightmare variant of Hamlin.
Oh, that's weird. I have the camera bot.
Okie dokie.
And the camera bot is going to try and make Benny Walcombe interact.
I can't pick up that strategy marker. We've established that, right?
That's fine.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, correct. So that's 7 on
Willpower.
willpower.
I'm on a 9 because apparently my deck isn't comprised entirely of weaks.
I'm on a 12, which hits the target number.
There you go.
I'm going to make you drop one of your own scheme markers.
You control where it goes, so I've put one on the table for you. There you
go. I'm going to put it there.
Okay.
And camera bot isn't done. It's not slow this time. I'm going to flash photography Benny.
Okay.
Which is on willpower. Stat, so 9. You're on more. That's fine.
Are you teleporting?
That's you. Oh, can I teleport? Okay, yeah, well, no, you're right. I will teleport. Just out here like that. Then I'm done. Over to you. Clock on you.
Thank you. I'm going to activate the fumigator. The fumigator is going to punch the camera bot.
Oh, you've got a 2-inch, haven't you? Yeah.
I got a 2-inch winky.
Oh, yeah, crack on.
Punch.
Extreme punch. 6.
Cool. I'll use the sweeping strike trigger for a double blast, which is quite funny.
Don't like that. Yeah.
Because I've got a blast built in, so. This becomes an entirely pointless double blast. Fuckum! So what was your total?
6.
6 to my 18 is a pos flip.
That reminds me, I've focused because you interacted with me. That was half the point.
So the camera bot is going to take 2 damage.
And explode.
And explodes. The Nightcrawler network will take 1 damage and gain 1 poison.
Very good.
I will then W for poison. I will then punch the Nightcrawler network. Dr. Sextopus. I want a 12.
I'm on a 6.
Straight flip, unless you've got hard to wounds.
Straight flip.
Please take 2 damage and a further poison.
Sure. You poison me, not.
W.
Yep.
That is the fumigator done. Clock on you.
Well, that's. Oh, this is going to be a very ridiculous turn. Okay. I'm going to spend my focus. I'm going to go with the Nightcrawler. The Sextopus. Spend my focus. Target myself with Walk the Line. Needs a 6. There we go. And then I'm going to push to
Nope.
Box. Alright, let's see if we can push up to 6 inches. Which
there is a scrap marker right next to you, by the way, because of course the camera bot exploded. So there is that.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Have a scrap marker, which you can fiddle with.
But if I push 6 inches to there, I believe there is a little lip of that thing.
Which marker are you pushing? Hang on. Which marker are you pushing towards?
This scheme marker here.
Then you can't go past it.
No, you can. You can go past it as long as you end in base contact, because you're choosing 2 points and bringing them as close as possible.
But you're not in base contact.
No, I'm not, because I was middle of.
Oh, okay.
I was in the middle of positioning when you said yeah.
When I had a question.
So I'm going to position myself here, which is in base contact. Nope.
It's not.
Let's try that again. You can do it. Out of the way of me. I'm going to move all the way over here and then move back because it doesn't seem to be registering that I've positioned.
I'd rather you undo rather than do that, because it is a push in a straight line. But that's fine.
Okay. Which is just out of 1 inch, because the lip of the scheme marker is pushing out of your 1 inch. So.
Yeah, zooming in, you are out of 1 inch.
I can interact to drop a scheme.
Okay.
I can then use sabotage their plans targeting your scheme as a bonus action. Needs a 6. Has a 6.
That's a very fancy ensnare.
That is a incredibly faffy ensnare that was an amount of hassle. Right, there we go. Good lord. Over to you.
And you remove them, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything I can do to avoid that. So crack on, have your ensnare. I'll activate Benny Walcom.
Quick, yeah, ensnare. Pick up the 2 schemes.
Which is frustrating because it means I can't eat them to gain fast.
There's the other one up there. Is that within 4 of you?
It's not. Actually,
I'm pointing at my TV, and you can't see that I'm pointing at my TV.
I mean, are you surprised by any of this? Yeah, I can eat that scheme marker, and I think I will to gain fast. Then he's going to go for a walk. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oops. Why am I not getting a line of sight thing? There we go. Cool. So I've got line of sight to Fiona. I will swarm them, targeting Fiona with my second AP, second of 3. Stat 6 versus your injured move.
Okay.
Oh, fuck off.
That's a 17.
Of course it is. Why would it not be? I'm then going to shoot you with my Derringer, stoning for a pause to get around the friendly fire. Come on, flip the red joker. There it is. That's evens.
That's a 10.
Yeah. So double neg. Please take 2 damage.
Done. Down to 0.
That's barely done. Clock on you.
I'm out. I'm all out.
You're all out. I'm going to activate LMA Chesterfield. She will ride with me. Where were you? Where were you, fucko? 5 inches. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm then going to shoot Fiona Gage, ignoring friendly fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And I should also be on a neg because of distracted, so which I forgot, so it doesn't really matter. But the distracted will come off. So I have to go with Nyx, which I don't like because the whole point was to free Nyx up and have him run across the line and drop a marker, which he can't do now. So Nyx is going to go and eat Fiona Gage. Spectral Bite versus your willpower.
16.
And again.
14.
Yeah, there we go. That's 10. Stop the clock.
Undercover reporter takes a damage from poison, which then ticks down.
So does Dr. Sextopus.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Not undercover reporter.
Right.
Yes. I just confused the names of the Nightcrawler network.
You're going to score plant. I'm not.
I'm just going to do a quick 4-inch push on the reporter.
Yeah. So it's currently 4-2.
I know. Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Turn 4.
Okay. Reshuffle.
That was horrible.
Being a 5.
Absolutely horrible.
That's one of the things. There's just nothing you can do about it either. Like, it's just the cards screwing you.
That's it. Again.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm not going to stone.
No, neither am I. Initiative. I am sick of this. This is beyond. Yeah. Would you like to go first or second?
I will go first, and I will activate Fiona.
That's like the 5th.
Who will...
You're no longer injured.
Oh, yep. She'll gain 2
2 blight.
She is on, well, below half health, so she's got her grit. Plus 1 damage. Interestingly, every time I've read that grit, I've hallucinated that it was pos flips on attack and damage flips.
No, it's not.
It's plus 1 damage, which is also nice.
What would you like to do with Fiona?
I am going to attack Nyx.
Okie-dokie.
Am I going to... Yeah, let's do that. Getting a 17.
I'm on a 15. I couldn't flip another Black Joker at least.
Neg flip?
Yep.
It's a moderate.
It is.
For 5 damage.
I will stone. And take 3 damage.
Go again. 12.
Also 12.
Would you get to cheat?
No.
Declare sweeping strike trigger. I'll presumably not get it.
You can lose a blight.
Yeah. So double neg says moderate of 5 again.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that. You gain a plant marker.
That's Fiona done. Walk over to you.
I'm going to go with Hamlin.
Mm-hmm.
Hamlin will unclean influence, needing a 4. There we go. Friendly vermin may have a 3-inch move and take a non-attack action. And also it's the tone trigger, so each rat gains focused.
Nice.
So they're going to have their 3-inch move. Basically, he's going to tuck round to there, and then he's going to go to there. And then every vermin within range will have an action. So we'll start with the Rat King. Because Rat Kings be vermin. That is a 15.
That is a 12.
Would you care to cheat?
Nope.
15 to 12 is a neg flip. I'm at more than half my health, so I receive a pos flip to damage. So straight flip. Let's put in this 9 to make that 4 damage.
Sounds hard to kill.
Then this rat will charge.
Yeah.
Also tank trigger. Oh no, yeah, you gain a blight token, by the way.
I will put that
back
on.
up to 4 blight. This rat will charge in. It is stat 4 because there's one other rat within 2 inches of the target. So that's an 11.
16.
Cool, and then the other rat.
9.
9. Cool. Hamlin will then use his first AP to pestilent tumors this rat, needing a 6. That's a 4. That's a 6. Fiona Gage takes 2 damage.
Which will be 1 damage, which I will stone. 0.
That rat dies. I draw a card. I'll use the quick reflexes trigger on the 6 of masks to target the other rat and do it again. That is again. So again, Fiona will take 2 damage.
And she will die.
When she dies, put her back for me. Just undo.
I'll show you. Yep.
I will summon a rat because she died with blight. Her marker will go on Hamlin. So Hamlin currently has spent. Now Fiona can go away.
Yep.
And that rat dies, and I draw a card. Does Dr. Sextopus have stealth?
I believe he does, yeah.
Cool. I won't do that. Because, I can't. I got 2 AP remaining, and realistically what I need to do is walk into your half and drop a strategy marker, which I'm going to do thusly. I don't think anyone is within 8 inches to gain benefit of me doing so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hamlin done. Over to you. He kills what he wants.
I'm going to go with Dr. Sextopus.
Yeah, you are.
And I'm going to do the following. I'm going to walk over here.
Yep.
Pick up.
Yep. Very
this
sensible.
Here. Here we go. And I'm going to try and drop a camera bot. Needs a 6. That's not a 6, but...
What building are you targeting?
That is... this one.
Cool. The one you're in.
Yep. I've been vaguely working the assumption that these 3 bits are separate terrain pieces.
No, it's one terrain piece.
All right.
It's a building.
If that was a physical thing on the board, that would be a building.
So, camera bot is going to sit here.
Okay.
Here.
Well, it does get a 4-inch push, so you can go wherever the fuck you want.
I get a 3-inch push from my mask trigger.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's
So
probably
I'm
more valid.
gonna just like push. The fuck away from the scary people with the guns. Over to you.
Clock on me. I don't think there's much I can do about that. That is what it is. That dude needs to die. Ostensibly. And we can make that happen. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Obedient Wretch.
Mm-hmm.
The Obedient Wretch is going to have herself a walk and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and indeed 5. I'm then going to interact to drop a scheme marker there. I don't think anyone of your crew will benefit from that.
Yeah, no, very fun.
That is the Obedient Wretch done. Over to you.
Camera bot,
Mm-hmm.
which is slow.
Which is
You
slow.
going to pass it.
Thank you. Oh, I've got a pass
Is
already.
good. Flash photography on Hamlin. Stat 4 on your willpower.
When you activate Gain of Blight,
Because I'm within 6 of you, yes. My CCTV camera is feeling ill.
there you go. I mean, it is a magical plague. Like,
Oh, yes.
I'm willpower
Computer
7, so that's a 13.
I'm on 11. I'm going to sneak up to 15.
And this is going to give me distracted and staggered. Is that right?
Indeed.
Cool. you can burn a molly for distracted and staggered. I will discard this 1 and this 2 and gain no conditions.
Yeah, very good answer. Camera bot's done.
Yeah. Because it's not once per turn.
That's really good.
Did you enjoy that?
You could do that.
Do you know what? I forgot I could do that. Until that exact moment. I'm going to activate the Fumigator, who will advance upon Dr. Sextopus. I will then cast Friends in Low Places, needing a 7. That is a 12. And I will drop a shockwave. Hilariously, I will use the squeak trigger. So I will drop a shockwave marker there. Instead of dropping a shockwave, instead, not and then I will drop a rat marker there. A rat. So I'll summon a rat, and then the shockwave emanates from the rat. Bonk. Can I do it like? There we go. So that'll be a movement 13 duel from the camera bot and Dr. Sextopus. The camera bot needs a 13 to succeed because it is move 0.
Yes, that's very funny.
So let's see.
How much damage does it do?
It does no damage, but it does do 2 poison and 1 blight.
Oh, very nice. Which one first?
Camera bot, please. Let's see that 13. No.
I'm so disappointed. 2 poison, you say?
Yep.
That's not poison.
That's burning.
That's
W.
poison.
And 1 blight.
Yep.
And then the same thing on Dr. Sextopus, please.
Needs a 7. Oh, of course. Boop.
And that is the Fumigator done.
I assume the rodent is also activated.
It is mindless, so when it comes in, it has activated. Like all good rats.
Jesus Christ, Tarquin.
What's he saying? Oh, what memes has he sent now?
You just need to see it.
Oh, I do like the bream pointing at his TV one. I don't understand that last meme, which is probably a good thing. Clock on you.
Okay, so am I right in thinking your Rat Kings can't pick up strat markers because they're
summoned models?
Summons.
Yes.
Cool. That's what I want to hit. Alright, Nelly time then.
Oh, good. What horrible thing is she going to do to LMA Chesterfield now? You can't take any more of my strategy markers.
I am going to slow news deck, needing a 4. That's very a 4.
That's 4.
I'm going to bin 2 cards and draw 2 cards off the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Those are cards. I'm going to move up to here.
Mm-hmm.
If I can, I'd like to be within an inch.
Yes, you are.
Of you. Exactly. Yeah, sure. I'm then going to ask you one more question.
Yep. That's a 3.
Well, that is a 14.
So I'm on an 8. You're on a 14. Difference of
6. So that is a straight flip.
I'll make this make it a neg.
Sure. I'm going to declare the convulsions trigger as well. So you gain slow from the regular ability.
Yeah.
1
through
you're
4.
engaging me,
1 through
so
4.
you will take 1 damage.
Yep.
I can then move you 3 inches and have you discard a card, or I can move you another 3 inches.
Well, move me 3 inches.
I'm actually going to tuck you in here.
I've not moved. Cool. I'm not discarding a card. You may move me up to another 3 inches.
There we go. And that is nearly done.
Who have you got left to go, please? Undercover reporter?
I've got the undercover reporter and the printing press.
And the printing press, okay. I'm going to go with LMA Chesterfield, who... Actually, no, I'm not. There's no need to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Benny Walkham. Benny Walkham will eat that scheme marker and gain fast. He's going to walk up to that window, and then he's going to shoot Dr. Sextopus twice with his Derringer. The first one will be on the negs due to the distracted.
Stealth isn't going to help too much, is it? No, it's not.
I haven't measured. Let's see that red Joker. Let's be positive for once. No. 6. No, 9, sorry. Stupid sexy jackdaw. There we go. And then I'll do it again, but I'm no longer distracted at least. Oh, there it is.
Oh, shit. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, no. I'm on 6.
I'm on 20.
That's a pos flip.
That is a pos flip. I'm just seeing if there's any triggers. A friendly minion within line of sight may push up to 3 inches towards the target. Or kill a friendly Malifaux rat in base contact with the target. So there isn't. So I will push the rat 3 inches towards the target because it's the only one of any significant value. And then it was a pos flip, did we say?
Mm.
That is 3 damage.
Okay.
Now,
the screen is flashing red. Dr. Sextopus will die at the end of the turn to poison.
he will, and I could really do with a model within 3 inches of him so that I gain.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's Benny. Regardless, that is Benny done. Over to you.
You walked and you shot. I believe you got 1 more AP. I know you shot twice. Yeah, sorry.
No, I shot twice. Yeah, I actually. You know what? I might as well kill you now because I think there's no way I can get a model within 3 inches. The only model I could feasibly get there would be the Rat King, and
that can't interact with strats. Yeah.
Can't make use of them. So, which is very frustrating because I think I'm already capped out on strategy, which I'm very frustrated about. But I will swarm them. Benny targeting Dr. Sextopus versus your move. That's a 10.
That is a 10.
Mm.
What does it do?
Damage equal to the number of vermin models within 3 inches of you plus
Sure.
1.
Blink.
So, yeah, it does 2 damage. You die.
Can I take the model off?
You can. I'm going to put all 3 strategy markers on that rat. Because
that is a rat with a lot of explosives.
yeah, it's a highly
brackets, the film wanted.
It's a highly because theoretically you could kill it and claim those markers back.
Spending the rest of the game with a man in a barrel with a large moustache chasing around a ticking rat.
Mm. There is one sneaky thing I can do. Okay. Just not this turn. Clock on you. Thermite-filled rat, says chat. Yeah.
I guess it's undercover reporter toddling off down here time.
Yeah, it's fair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
And
yeah, that's him done. Clock on me.
Clock on you.
I'm going to go with LMA Chesterfield. I'm going to ride with me, needing a 6. That is an 8. So she is going to go to push. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm then going to interact. Nelly will gain a focus and a card.
Oh yeah, actually, well, focus.
It's my board, isn't it?
It is. Yep, crack on.
So,
do the things. LMA is no longer slow and she has activated, so I'll just take that slow off her and tank on. There we go.
Yeah, Rat King will walk forward and drop a scheme marker.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone will benefit from it. Oh, you still have the printing press.
Oh, that's true. I do. Yeah.
Clock on you.
Back off up here, I think. Carry on.
How many rats have we got on board? 1, 2. Yes, and they've both activated. I have Ben, who will dutifully run up within 8 inches of Hamlin just to give some protection. And I think that's turn.
That is turn. End of turn. Undercover reporter.
2, 3, 4. Lovely.
Yep.
I only have one strategy marker, so I will continue not to score the strategy, which is deeply disappointing.
I have 3.
So you score the strategy. I will, however, declare protected territory.
Indeed, that is well protected.
Removing 2 scheme markers not within 10 inches of each other. And there are no enemy models within 3 inches of either. I might treat myself to a wee before we go to turn 5.
Enjoy? Question mark.
So I'll just put that up. Back in a moment. Right. I think if I can kill enough models, this is a 6-all draw.
Muppet draw time. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is.
So I'm going to discard. I'm going to shuffle my deck, and I will draw a hand.
I'm going to reshuffle. I'm going to bin this 3 and this black joker.
Can you please update the app with models which are alive and dead? Because that's the thing that the stream sees.
Yes. Well, let's do that.
Thank you.
And let's also work out past tokens. Who died? Fiona died. Nightcrawler died. There we go. I have 4 models. How many do you have?
More. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're getting 5 pass tokens after initiative.
Yes. So now I have. Right. You're 1. Initiative.
I have a 5.
2.
So you have a 5 and I have a 6. Unless you wish, if things stay as they are, if you don't cheat, that's where we are. So if you put in a
cheat,
I'm going to cheat in that 5. The undercover reporter I can do nothing about. Absolutely nothing about. Nelly I can probably do nothing about. Yeah, have initiative. Clock on you. You, at this point, gain 5 pass tokens.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to go with the printing press.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to charge Hamlin.
Okay.
I don't know if this is right choice or not, but hopefully it at least holds you up a little bit.
Oh, hang on. Let's just check. I think so. Chat is suggesting that the rat. Stop the clock, would you? Chat is suggesting that the rat cannot hold the markers, and I disagree. So, if a model with 1 or more explosive tokens is killed, a model without without summon upgrades, they're gone.
Yeah,
they are gone. Cool. Start the clock. Away we go.
I'm kind of disappointed. I really like the idea of a little rat just with a ton of grenades dragged around behind it.
Well, to be fair, I was just going to lure it near Benny and then explode it, which would put the markers on Benny. So there were things I could do with that, but let's not cheat.
Good champ. Okay. I'm going to smack Hamlin with my printing press. Clock started.
You've stopped the clock. There you go.
Oh, yes, sir.
So stat 5 versus defense. I have you at advantage, but I will flip like a twat. Again.
So will I.
Okay.
I will flip a 6.
I'm on 1 higher.
Crack on. I'm absolutely ambivalent here. I mostly just want to engage you.
Nix will heal 1. Oh.
Over to you.
Thanks.
Printing press is done.
Beg pardon?
Printing press is done, I said.
Printing press is done. I'm going to go with the obedient wretch. The obedient wretch is going to walk 5. What is the most useful thing you can do, lady? It's probably kill that camera bot. That's it. Like, all the dogs have now died under my watch. There are no more dogs that have not died. The war on dogs is complete. Because I could do 2 damage to the undercover reporter, but so what? You need 5 strategy markers? No, you need 4 strategy markers in my...
4. Which, barring interference, I will hit.
Yeah, I don't think there's any... Actually, no, I can eat 1. But then I have the plant marker, and you make me go, and you make me drop it. So it doesn't really change anything. So I'm going to go with the obedient wretch. I'm going to walk to there. I will bleeding disease the camera bot. So versus your willpower.
Plus point out, let me just take it down to 1 because it should have been from the poison.
I'm on a 18.
I'm on less. I'm on my willpower, you say. I'm on a 7.
You can't cheat, so it dies.
Okay. You get a rat?
I do get a rat. You get a pass token. You don't get a pass token because they're mindless. I'm going to put the rat there. It's not focused. The obedient wretch will then use inevitable fate because it's turn 5 and summon a rat into base-to-base contact. This model is killed and I can draw a card. That is the obedient wretch done, quite literally.
Pass token.
How many pass tokens have you got?
4 left.
4 left. I'm going to activate this rat instead of activating. I will use just a rat. You spend a pass token. I count as being activated. I then have to activate another model. I will activate this rat up here. It will use just a rat. Actually, I don't know if it will use just a rat. Let me just double check something. No, it will not use just a rat. So you will maintain. I will walk and then charge the printing press.
Okay.
There are how many other rats within 2 inches of you? None. So I am stat 3. Bonk. Black Joker. Why would it not be? Why would it not be?
I'm going to assume a 9 is enough.
9 to... Yep, it is. Clock.
Pass.
I'm going to go with LMA Chesterfield. LMA Chesterfield will ride with me. That is not sufficient. That is. So 1, 2, 3. Is it up to? It is up to 3 and a little bit more, basically to there. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then I'm going to interact to drop a scheme marker directly underneath me. Don't think that makes any difference actually. Let's put it as far away as possible. Clock on you.
Pass.
So you got 1 pass token left. I'm going to activate Ben. He's going to go for a walk. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. He will then inevitable fate. So I will place 1 rat there, and then his demise kicks in, and another rat goes there. He is removed, and I will draw a card. Clock.
Pass.
That's your last one?
Yep.
Could go with Hamlin. Hamlin will unclean influence, needing a 4. That's a 5. So every vermin within 6 inches pulse will gain a 3-inch push and a move. So sorry, a 3-inch thing, and then an action. Yeah. So that's one with, and then my last 3 inches to there, and then the charge. So that rat's going to charge in. There is 1, 2, 3 other rats within 2 inches of the target, making it a stat 6 attack. And there are 1, 2 additional rats for every 2 other friendly within 2, so he gets +1 damage. So stat 6 attack. That's a 12. So 18.
Right, 17.
18. So
No
neck flip. Please take 2 damage and gain a blight.
I will. Yep. I'll take 1 damage from my armor.
Cool. Next rat along is a 11.
16.
16. I will see you on 16. Double neg unless you're going to cheat.
17.
Cool. Next rat along is that 16.
Yeah, go for it.
What's your total, please?
11.
11 to 16 is a neg flip.
Neg flip.
Please take 2 damage. Sorry, 1 damage.
1 damage.
And gain a blight token.
Yep.
Next rat along. 19.
What's your damage track, please?
1, 2, 2.
With the plus damage.
That's included. That is the grand total.
Oh, fine. Yeah, go for it. You're on a pulse flip.
Please take 2 damage and gain a blight. Rat King.
Is this the last attack?
This is the last attack. 19.
18. That's upsetting.
Neg flip. Goes to a straight flip because I'm above half health. Probably enough to kill you because you've only got 1 armor remaining. Is that right? 2 damage. I can't summon a rat in base-to-base contact.
You gain adversary.
Anything else?
And distracted 1.
Distracted 1.
Okay. Hamlin's first AP.
Hamlin's first AP. Fuck off.
Auras.
Yeah, basically, I'm going to walk to there, and drop a strategy marker.
Yeah.
1, 2. 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and indeed 5. That's Hamlin done. Over to you. Note to self: always bring diversion when facing Hamlin. To be fair, it is probably the best bonus action in the game. Are you aware the clock's on you?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, I forgot a rat as well. And another rat down here as well. Right.
Oh god, we've got lots of people left. But no, you don't. You've got Benny and the Rat King and a Fumigator left.
That is correct.
That's still more than I would like. I'm going to go with the Undercover Reporter.
Yep.
I'm going to interact to drop a bomb.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm then going to Arson.
Okay. Which scheme mark are you targeting within 10 inches?
Oh shit, you've got to target one even if you're using prepared explosives. Ah. That's a fucker. That is a fucker.
I don't think there is a scheme marker within 10 inches of you.
There isn't, no.
So that is an illegal action.
Yeah, so I can't declare it, even if I could get the trigger that would then let me blow up the one up by Ella. That's disappointing.
Yeah. There is a cost.
Yes. Balls. That was me thinking that was going to be clever.
Afraid not, my guy.
Do I want to do that then, or do I want to do something different? No, I want to do that. I just want to score a strat point. Yep. Oh, dear.
Clock on me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interact. Clock on you. Let's see Nelly.
So,
I think he's left. It sounded like he just got up and left and closed the door. It's not that bad.
all right, so Nelly is gonna zoom in first of all.
This is when I need the countdown music on a sample. But I would never do that because that is cruel. My man has 13 minutes left on his clock. He can use all of it. Oh, there's some walking and no proxying, so that's fun. So I'm very determined. Where's she going? Are you being sneaky quiet or has your microphone died?
I am just thinking.
You're deep in the tank. Cool. I see what you're going to do. You're going to make me interact, and the only interact available action to me is to, because I can't drop a strategy marker, I can't drop another scheme marker because it would be in 4 inches of mine, and I can't resolve a specific rule that refers to an interact action, so I would have to pick up my own scheme marker. Is that the crux of it?
No, that's far cleverer than what I was thinking, and also Hammond has infinite room to drop a scheme marker.
Hamlin's activated.
Yeah, but if I'm so, who are you thinking I might be making interact?
The Rat King.
Yeah.
At which point I have to pick up this scheme marker and can't score the second point of protected territory.
That's actually a lot smarter than what I was going to do.
Why? What were you going to do?
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do the smart thing that you told me to do.
Okay. Good-o.
Let's plan my focus, and I'm going to... One more question. I'll tell you my plan afterwards, or what I was trying to work out if there's a way of doing.
Go for it.
Fadoop. That's a 14.
Cool. I'm on a 7. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm not engaged, so you're going to declare you haven't got any blight, so I can't remove the trigger, so you're going to make... I'll gain slow, and I'll interact to remove the scheme marker, as that's the only available course of action to me.
And that's nearly done.
Okay, I'm going to activate the Fumigator. The Fumigator is going to walk forward 5 inches and interact.
I mean, yeah.
That's the Fumigator gun. The Rat King has activated. The only one I've got left is Benny. Benny just needs to stay within 6 inches of the centre point to deny you a scheme. Because your schemes are Ensnare. You've not got any scheme markers down at all, so you can't score the second point of Ensnare. You can't score the second point of Sweating Bullets because I have Oh, you've moved up and now you're unengaged.
Yes.
However, you don't have an engagement range. So I can just walk over and engage you. And you can't engage me back. So as long as you're within 11 inches, which you very easily are, Benny will double walk.
That was what I was trying to work out where I could place to stop you from doing that.
And Benny will walk across and do that and engage you, but you're not engaging me.
Yeah.
That's a 6-all draw.
That is a 6-all honourable Muppets draw.
Because I'm going to score plant, I'm going to score sweating bullets, I'm going to score protected territory for a total of 6, plant. And you're going to score plant explosives.
Yeah.
Good game.
Good game. So the thing I was thinking of doing was going up to Benny and hitting him to get him slow so he couldn't walk over and engage me.
Gotcha.
And if I was lucky, so I didn't have a high crow, I didn't have the soul stone. Otherwise, it would have been convulsions to just move him far enough away that it would have been a 7-6 to me, I think.
Yeah.
Although then the fumigator would have been free to drop a scheme marker for Benny to eat and get fast to counter the slow, so actually it probably would have countered that anyway.
Yeah, and he wouldn't have needed to drop it here for protected territory because there would be one here with the Rat King.
Yeah.
So I think either way, that's a 6.
Realistically, my mistake was taking the initiative that turn. I should have let you go first, and then tried to get the last activation. Shrug.
You say that, but the printing press had to be dealt with, and that was a good way of doing it.
Yeah, if we could deal with it with a bonus action and just so many rats.
And the fact that the Rat King gets an AP from it as well. Because the Rat King is a version.
Yeah.
What did you make of Nelly? Is she out of your system? Would you do that for 3 games in one day?
No, I wouldn't. It's telling that you're playing Hamlin and I'm still on 20 minutes more clock than you. And some of that's because I kept on forgetting to put the clock over early, but a lot of that's me just going, my brain.
Yes.
And I think an amount of it will be very easy, internalizable. But I don't know that I want to play that a lot. What do you think of Hamlin?
He's real good. He's real good. I gave you LMA Chesterfield. I gave you LMA Chesterfield, which I think if I'd run her up the centre rather than up the flank, then you wouldn't have been able to drop either of these markers, and it would be a very different game. So essentially, not that the full sliding doors, but I think running her up the middle rather than amongst the sanctity of the coughing fit aura.
I think you did remove my master by doing that. All that he did was interfere with LMA and score strat points.
Yeah.
Which is
not unreasonable.
But I'd have been able to do more with Nelly had she been in the middle because LMA was in the middle.
I don't think you would have done. I think Nelly in the middle just folds to never having a trigger. And then I put a triangle of sadness of rats around her, and all of a sudden she's
you can't squeal away.
And you can't squeal away anyway because it's a trigger. You're a Def 5 master with no defensive tech at that point, apart from the lead line that you've got. I would have minced her. Anything that goes into the middle with Hamlin dies. It's like Nexus. The Pale Rider just got evaporated, which I'm very happy with because I wanted to evaporate it. And it was one of those things. Yes, it's willpower 7, but I'm a lore 7, and when your stats are the same and I only have to tie, I still have stat advantage.
The turn that you got initiative and killed the Pale Rider, if I'd had initiative, I would have evaporated all 3 stolen, 4 rats, and done a bunch of damage to the rest of your crew, while being just outside of 6 inches of Hamlin.
Do you not? Is the pulse not 6 inches?
It's a 6-inch pulse, so I didn't. But I could have moved me just outside of 6 inches of Hamlin, and everyone else, because of the way they were staggered,
sure. Yeah.
was just a little bit closer.
Yeah. No, that was definitely a turn to win initiative. Cool. I shall end this there. I shall go and have Father's Day. Rich, an absolute pleasure of a game. Thank you very much. I look forward to the next one. No doubt we will chat endlessly over the coming week. And until next time, handy viewers, such as you are, I need a better outro.